All right, so now let us discuss, you will learn about triangle inequalities. So let us start with the angle side inequality theorem. So we have here the triangle ABC. So the angle side inequality theorem states that in a triangle, if one angle is larger than the other angle, kung meron daw isang angle na mas malaki sa other angle, the side opposite to that larger angle is the longer side. So, ang side daw na opposite sa larger angle is the longer side. So, as you can see, meron tayong triangle ABC. Saan dito yung ating angle na mas malaki, may malaking measurement? Saan dito? Is it angle A, angle B, or angle C? Saan dito?
Angle B po.
Angle B. Very good. So that is angle B. So ito yung at may pinakamalaking side. So kung si angle B ay ang larger angle, ang side daw na opposite dyan ay the longer side. So ano naman ang side na opposite kay angle B? What is the side opposite to angle B?
C, ma'am.
Angle C. Class, do you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, is it angle, what did you said? Angle C? I'm asking you for the opposite side. Ibig sabihin that segment, opposite side. What side is opposite to angle B?
AC.
That is segment AC. Very good. That is segment AC. Alright, so now, sa lahat ng sides na nasa ating triangle, ang pinakamataas ay si side AC. Kasi sabi dito sa ating angle side theorem, ito yung side opposite sa ating larger angle. So in a triangle ABC, the measurement of angle B is the greater than the measurements of angle A and angle C. So the side opposite to angle B is the side or the segment AC, and then AC is the longer side of a triangle ABC. So naintindihan ang ating first theorem?
Okay lang po yan.
So, kapag meron tayong pinakamalaking measurement ng ating angle, ang side opposite to that is the longer side. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng ating first theorem. So, next naman, punta tayo sa side angle. Side angle, ang titingnan natin ay yung side naman patungo sa angle. So, the theorem says that in an angle, in a triangle, if one side is longer than the other, kung meron daw isang side na mas mataas kaysa iba, ang angle na opposite ng longer side is the larger angle. Ibig sabihin, yung pinakamataas na side, ang kanyang opposite angle ay ang larger angle. So, baliktad lang ni siya sa atong first theorem. So, in this triangle ABC, which of the sides are the longest side? Yung may pinakamataas na side measurement.
AC, ma'am.
So, the side AC. So, ito yung ating pinakamataas na side. So, sabi dito sa theorem, ang angle daw na opposite sa longer side is the larger angle. So, saan dito ang opposite angle ng side AC? Saan dito? Anong angle ang opposite kay side AC?
B.
That is angle B. So, ibig sabihin, si angle B naman ay ang pinakamalaking angle o may measure na mas malaki. So, ibig sabihin, class, kapag mas mataas yung AC or yung isang side, ang kanyang opposite angle ay may measure na malaki. So, in a triangle ABC, the segment AC is the longer side and its opposite angle is the larger, which is angle B. So, ibig sabihin si angle B yung inyong larger angle. So, naintindihan yung side angle theorem? Meron bang questions? Alright, so
None, ma'am.
what is that? Wala na? Alright.
Wala na, ma'am.
Oh, very good. All right, let's move on to the third theorem. So we have here side 1 plus side 2 is greater than, using the symbol greater than, side 3 theorem. So ibig sabihin, if we add the two sides, mas malaki yung measurement compare sa isang side. So the theorem says that the sum of the length of the of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. Kapag inad natin yung dalawang side ng isang triangle, yung kanyang third side ay mas maliit. So for example, we have here the triangle LMN. So, meron tayo ditong LMN. And then, if we add the two sides, halimbawa, MN plus LN is greater than LM. So, titingnan natin sa ating figure. Andito yun si side MN at saka si side LN ito naman. Ibig sabihin, kung i-add ko, kung mayroon tayong value dyan, kung i-add ko yung dalawang yan, mas mataas pa rin yan compare sa dito na side, itong LM. Alright. So, next naman, kapag i-add natin yung CMN at saka si LM, yung side na ito at saka side na ito, kung i-add natin, mas malaki pa rin yung sum nilang dalawa or kung i-add natin compare sa the third side. So, for example, ilagay natin na si LM ay 10. Merong value na si LM, that is 10. Si LN naman ay 7. Si MN naman ay 13. Alright, so i-add na natin si MN plus LN. Dapat titingnan natin kung totoo bang mas malaki pa rin yung i-add natin ang dalawa compare sa third side. So, we have here MN, that is 13, and LN, that is 7. So, 13 plus 7, that is
20.
20. Very good. That is 20. So, 20 is greater than 10. So, ibig sabihin, inad natin yung dalawang side, mas malaki yung 20 compare sa 10. Or mas malaki yung sum ng dalawang side compare sa third side. Next naman, meron tayong ditong MN plus LM. What is MN? That is 13 plus 10. 13 plus 10. How much is that? 23 is greater than 7. Tama ba? (23) is greater than 7. Tama o mali?
Opo, ma'am. Tama.
Very good. So,
Tama, ma'am.
tama. See, 23 is greater than 7. Alright. So, next naman, titingnan natin LM plus LN. So, meron tayong 10 plus 7. How much is that? That is 17. And MN is 13. 17 is greater than 13. Is it correct or not? So, tama na 17 is greater than 13. So, yun ay tama. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng ating pang-apat or pang-tatlong theorem. So, ang una nating theorem is the angle side. Next, the side angle. And the third one is S1 plus S2 or side 1 plus side 2 is greater than side 3 theorem. So next naman punta tayo sa exterior angle inequality theorem. Meron tayong angles na interior, meron tayong exterior. Kapag sinasabing exterior, iyon ang mga angles na nasa labas. Alright, so the measure of an exterior angle, yung angle na nasa labas ng triangle of a triangle is greater than the measure of either remote interior angle. So dito sa ating figure, meron tayo ditong exterior angle na sabi dito ay angle LNP. So ibig sabihin, yung angle na iyan ay nandito. So iyon ang nabuo ng sides na ito. Ito yun. So, ibig sabihin, our exterior angle is LNP or angle LNP. And our remote angle is the angle LMN at saka MLN. So, saan ba yan banda? That is angle M and angle L. So, that is our remote interior angle. So class, ang remote interior angles natin, we change also kapag i-change natin yung exterior. Kapag nandito ang ating exterior, ang ating remote angle ay nandito at saka dito. So that is another story. So balik tayo, andito si exterior, andito si remote interior angle. So ang sabi daw dito, ang measurement daw ng ating exterior ay mas malaki compare sa kung saan mang remote interior angle. So ibig sabihin si measure of angle LNP is greater than the measure of angle LMN. Ito yon, mas malaki to compare dito. And also, mas malaki din to compare sa angle na ito. Questions? Meron bang questions dito? Natungkol dito sa theorem na ito?
Okay lang po, ma'am.
Alright. So now, let us move on to the last theorem, that is Henge theorem. So ito, makinig ng mabuti. It is because this is the most complex ito. Alright. So ito naman, we will be comparing the two triangles. So meron tayo dito, the Henge theorem, sabi niya ay, if two sides of one triangle are congruent, kung ang dalawa dong sides ay congruent, asan siya congruent? Doon sa kabilang triangle or to the two sides of a second triangle. So titingnan natin ang ating figure. Meron tayong side AC based on the marks AN. Ito yon ay si AC ay congruent kay LY and also congruent AN is congruent to TY or YT. So, congruent sila. And also, sabi dito, the included angle of the first triangle is larger than the included angle ng ating second triangle. So, titignan natin, meron tayong dalawang side na magka-congruent. As you can see, meron tayong included angle dito sa ating triangles. Pero, as you can see on the marks, hindi pariho yung number ng ticks nila. They are not the same. Ibig sabihin, dalawang ticks dito, ito ay mas larger compare sa maliit or sa isa lang na ticks o sa another na angle. So, ibig sabihin, si angle A ay included angle ni AC at saka ni AN. And then, si Y naman ay included angle ni LY at saka ni YT. And then, si A is greater than the angle LY. Mas malaki yung angle A dito compare sa included angle sa ikalawang triangle. And sabi din dito, then the third side of a first triangle is longer than the third side. So balik tayo dun sa ating first theorem kanina. Since mas malaki man ito na angle, ibig sabihin yung side opposite to that is the longer. I-compare natin dun sa kabilang triangle. Since itong angle na ito ay mas maliit, or mas maliit ang kanyang measurement, mas mababa rin yung measurement natin dito sa ating third side. So, do you have questions for this one? Alright, so, ang ibig sabihin yan is, given the two triangles, the can and the light, triangle can and triangle light, AC daw is congruent to LY, and AN is congruent to YT. And angle A, or measure of angle A, is greater than the measure of angle Y. So, yun yung ang ibig sabihin ng Henge theorem. Questions? Meron bang questions?